Hey, how's it going? Do you ever wake up and you just like want to do your makeup on camera? Because that's how I feel right now. Welcome to my channel. I guess this is a thing that we're doing. I'm Kate, and I kind of felt like, I've watched so many people do their makeup on camera, and everyone looks like they're having so much fun, and I kind of felt like I was missing out. So there are a bajillion YouTube channels that exist right now, and so many of them involve beauty, but I kind of just feel like, fuck it, right? Like, who cares? Well, at least that's my reasoning for doing this. So, hey, I'm Kate. I guess I should talk about the stuff that I'm using right now. This is a Sephora foundation brush, and let me tell you, this shit was sold out for ages. And you know how when something's sold out that you're kind of like building up this buzz and you feel like you have to get it because if so many people want it and so many people are buying it, then like you need it too. That's what happened with this brush. My skin type is like super combination. I've had acne my whole life, but now as I'm getting older, I also have dry skin. It's great. Love it. Aging's so fun. But, aging's not so bad. There are positives to it. I'm getting a lot wiser. I don't make the same mistakes like staying up until 3 in the morning watching YouTube videos. Now I stay up until like 10 watching YouTube videos. So the important thing is that we improve, right? But yeah, I'm still dealing with that, figuring out like how to treat combination skin. So if you have any tips, let me know. Next, I'm gonna do bronzer. I don't know if I'm weird, but I always do bronzer before brows because I feel like my bronzer just kind of like gets in there and messes everything up. But I have really unruly brows that it doesn't really matter what I do with them. They'll just, do their own thing, even if I use a brow gel. So we're gonna go with it. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. Maybe I'll try the soap brow, but that seems very extra, if you know what I mean. Sometimes you have those days where you're sitting on the couch and you're working hard and you have nowhere to be, but you just like want to do your makeup. I know that you guys know, because if you watch beauty channels and if you stumbled upon this by some weird chance, then you know what it's like. We're looking a little intense on the right eyebrow, but they're cousins, not sisters, and that's what matters. So I've been getting into clean beauty recently, and like no one even really knows what that means. I feel like there are just so many different terms, and it's hard to wrap my head around what all of it actually means. Clean, green, natural, organic. I mean, it's a struggle, and I feel like there's no regulation that really lets you know what you're getting. This is all a really long-winded way of saying that this is the Han Cosmetics Cherry Cosmos Natural Lip and Cheek Tint. This shit's hot fire. I've never heard anyone talk about this brand. I honestly don't even know how I came across them. Probably cute. Probably like in an Instagram ad or something, or maybe another clean beauty channel, but I just think this is one of the most beautiful products I've ever seen in my whole life. And it's like $15 or something crazy. It's so cheap and it's so pretty. I mean, I love that. I don't know. I think that's really cute. So here's a little color swatch of that. Boom. It's really bright, right? So I'm gonna take just a little, and it's like a real cherry color for me. This is what I've been dying for someone to come out with for such a long time. So just gonna take my foundation brush and add a little bit more. That was too much. So I'm just quickly taking some Nudestix Hey Honey, which is honestly like a little too gold for me in the full size, but for some reason this little cutie is working for me, and it's quickly become one of my favorite products. But when I purchased the full size, oh yeah, look at that, that's a good one. That's cute. When I purchased the full size from Sephora, it was like a gold stripe on my face, and I don't know, for some reason the mini just works a lot better for me. I'm gonna go like a full lid to brow swiperoo with this. I really love a glossy eye when the product, the highlight is kind of your skin color. Oof. Oh, it's so nice because you look so like hydrated, and I want people to look at me and be like, ooh, damn, she's hydrated, you know? That's like it's a good compliment. When someone's like, you know, you've been drinking your green juice, have you been working out? Yeah, good shit. So now one of my favorite things is taking a little inner corner highlight. Yeah, this shit's intense. That's another thing. I'll like do my makeup in my bathroom that has basically no lighting at all. And I'll get to the office and it's always like the cheek, and then the inner corner highlight is just going crazy. So maybe we should tone that down. I think up next, I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize. This is in the shade Bette. I feel like it's the kind of color that is a little bit too intense for me to wear to work. This is more of like a weekend eye for me. But I just scooch in. I just think it's really pretty, and I use my fingers for everything that I do. You'll see I basically don't use brushes ever because I just don't, I mean, who has time for that, you know? Like who has time to just be there in the morning before work using brushes? I don't know anyone who does that. I always like to put a little bit of shadow underneath my eyes. I think for me, it opens up my eyes. You know, I have pretty like thin hair, pretty small lips, and so I really like to play up my eyes because I do like the color of my eyes. So to really bring the focus on that, I'm gonna use a little bit of this busted shadow from Urban Decay. It's just called Naked, and I would describe it as like 2 shades lighter than my eye bag color. And yes, I know the color of my eye bag. So I'm just kind of, you know, swirling that around in there because if you can't beat them, join them. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the Charlotte Tilbury shadow just on the lid. I want a little bit more color. So we're there. We're, you know, we're at the point of no return. Let's see. I'm just gonna do my mascara. I don't know if it's possible to do this while talking, but we're gonna see how it goes. This is the Hourglass. I think it's called the Caution Extreme Lash Mascara. It's not my favorite in terms of the way it looks, and I know that other people have said this on YouTube, and that's where that opinion probably came from, but the formula is pretty bomb. And the thing I like about it is it does not budge and it does not flake all day and all night. I mean, you could, whatever you do, you can cry, you can laugh, you can dance, you can party, you know, do whatever the fuck you want to do, and this is not coming off. It's like not gonna flake. It's just gonna chill and be your reliable friend that you didn't know you needed. All right, let's take a look, see where we are. Yeah, looks like a nice little natural daytime shit. So, favorite part, lips. Even though I wish I had bigger lips so I could kind of explore what it's like to really be able to play and like play that feature up. I don't really feel like I can do that, but I'm gonna take the Kosas Stardust lipstick. It's so nice. I would describe it as like a brownie red, like a neutral, yeah, neutral brownish red. And let's see, I'm gonna take my powder. This is my truly jacked up CoverGirl Outlast All Day Powder in Fair to Light. There's basically nothing left, but I don't start new products until they're completely donezo, because I'm not gonna waste my money like that. That would just be totally ridiculous. So I'm just gonna powder the shit out of my face because I have crazy oily skin, and you know, that's good when you're aging and you've got to keep that dryness in, but when you're at work, it can honestly sometimes feel really frustrating because I think I look cute, you know, it's only been a few hours into my day, and then all of a sudden I go into the bathroom and I look like I just took a yoga class, except instead of sweat, it's you know, it's oil. Lastly, I think I'm just gonna take this, let me show you, new favorite of mine, Persona Cosmetics. It's their Coral Gloss. Just gonna give a little bit of a nice gloss moment. It's like a pretty significantly like orange coral. I feel like I might not know what coral actually is, because I always think of it like a bright red, but really it's more of an orange, right? I don't know. I should probably take a color theory class because I'm pretty clueless about colors. Here we go. Yeah, I think that looks cute. So there we have it. I just wanted to get on camera in my guest bedroom and do my makeup and see how it goes. So thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day.